What is happening? I'm Minnesota Vikings man 28, and sorry for this video coming out late. I was at work, so just want to still make a video for you guys. This week has been full free agency news, and I didn't get to it all, but now that sort of died down a little bit, nothing has really happened big in the last couple days. I want to share with you guys my thoughts on some four free agency signings that happened on the Monday when you could start intervening. I never made any my you know videos on that, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So let's get right into it. So first off, um, from the Monday news, Deshaun Jackson is going back to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, um, I mean, this is, good. If you're, I don't know, I would say I think it's good just because of the reunion part. That's sort of why I've always wanted that with Adrian Pearson. I want him coming back, but that's not going to happen. But if you're an Eagles fan and you did like Deshaun Jackson, then you're gonna like this. If you didn't, then you're gonna hate it. But Buccaneers traded Jackson and a 2020 seventh round pick to the Philadelphia Eagles for 2019 sixth round pick. So yeah. So really, I'm not sure who really won this. Maybe the Eagles did, just because they're getting a player along with a pick. So yeah, that's my first news I wanted to share with you. My second piece of news I want to share with you. Remember, all these happen on Monday that I didn't get to share with you guys, but Nick Foles going to the Jaguars. Honestly, great. I love it because Blake Bortles, honestly, it's not that good. Um, Defense did all they could, but honestly, they had to crumble a little bit to show that Blake Bortles was the problem. So they signed Nick Foles, and then a couple days later, kick out Blake Bortles. Great. And the deal is 4 years, $88 million, with potential to pay him $102 million. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. It's a big contract. Um, hope. I mean, hopefully he'll do good. He does have that playoff magic. I just don't know how good he's going to do in the regular season. We're almost talking about a Kirk Cousins type of deal. So Jaguars, I mean, it is an improvement, no doubt. Unlike but the Vikings from Case Keenum to Kirk Cousins, Jaguars, this is an improvement. I just don't know how much of an improvement it's gonna be. But if he can make the playoffs, he's gonna do great. Next, actually, I'm gonna do this one next. These next two are safeties. Tyrann Mathieu going to the Kansas City Chiefs on a 3-year, $42 million deal. Um, you know, all of these are pretty good. Um, this one especially because the Chiefs' defense, that backfield, their cornerback, safeties, it's like non-existent. They sort of have a pass rush, or sorry, did have a pass rush with D Ford and Justin Houston, but they're out of here. So yeah, at least their defense is starting to rebuild again, and they're gonna work on that. And Tyrann Mathieu is, you know, I would say top 10 safety. I'm not saying top 5, but definitely one of the better safeties out there. Now, Landon Collins is my last piece of news that I want to share. The 6-year, $84 million deal to the Redskins. He is definitely top 5 safety. Redskins, honestly, it is a lot of money, but if you can somehow, have a good defense, and then let Case Keenum, AP, Reed Davis, all those people, let them do their stuff, then you guys will do pretty decent, and the NFC East shouldn't be too hard to win. I still think right now I'm really thinking it's the weakest division. Dallas Cowboys win it without really much competition. Of course, from the Eagles a little bit late, but that was too late from the Eagles to win division. But yeah, the NFC East should be very fun to watch, even though it really the record of the winner is not going to be that good anyway. But it really should be fun to see who's going to win in the NFC East. So yeah, those are my 4 big free agent signings that happened on Monday that I wanted to share with you guys. So it was Jackson back to the Eagles, Foles to the Jaguars, Tyrann Mathieu to the Chiefs, and then Collins to the Redskins. So those are my thoughts on that. Now, for my schedule coming up, I will be gone next weekend, so there won't be any video on next Saturday. But I will be releasing my predictions for the NCAA tournament, March Madness, as you know, pretty much everyone calls it. That will be released sometime during next week before, because I have to go, because I'm going on vacation during next weekend. So yeah, that should be released during that week. So stay tuned for that, because I know Selection Sunday is, well, technically it's tomorrow, but this video might come out during midnight or whatever. But yeah, and also want to say regarding that, Gophers basketball, had a good run in the Big Ten tournament and upset Purdue. That is great, and should make the March Madness tournament. So yeah, just want to say that really quickly. But yeah, all set aside, it's just gonna be the March Madness predictions from me, and video next week, and yeah, and then after that, maybe get into some mock drafts, or or whatever, whatever comes up, if there's any big free agent signings. So yeah, this has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull